Hello dear friends, my name is Konstantin Grigorenko. I am from Tallinn. Welcome to Estonia. I have some questions regarding education of adults. Let's see what we have here. I'm doing training around 15 years for my colleagues or for my partners. Last year I also working with some education center and offering trainings for people who is interesting to be more successful in sales. And I have some very interesting experience to have some technician solutions and sales and working with people all together. I think for Estonia COVID situation it was not very hard, and it was some unusual experience, especially for first months. We get some Elearning for our children from school. Also, we get more and more more connections through the different web platform. We have conference through the web, and we have trainings through the web. And it was some challenges, but it was interesting experience. What now bring for us more productivity, that we are ready to do more learning in future. If we are speaking about inspiration, I think it's my colleagues. I try to learn from them how to reach some kind of different level in my job, and how they are successful, what kind of methods they're using, and how they speak with different people, and also I try to teach with another teachers who is doing different trainings, and I try to get different points what I can use for my trainings to be successful, to bring this success to my guys who is doing training with me, and who is come to have training for my training. If we are speaking about some books, it's very interesting solution, very interesting book what I get. It's like Maxim Batrev 45 Tattoo of Pradavan. It's interesting how, for me it was very interesting how he described this experience and bring it like for tattoo. And also he describes that if you have some hard time in your life, and that means that if you are ready to learn, you will go forward and get success in future. And if we are speaking about European global scenario, I think it can be like two scenario. One of it's like Mad Max 2035, that everything is crashed, internet not working, no people connection, and everybody is fighting for food and gasoline, of course. And second scenario, I think it will be if we are smart and we are going forward and our society is proactive, and we more learning for greener energy. We build more houses with zero energy. We do trainings how people will reach own targets and targets what they love. Yes, that I think in future people must find own job what they are like to do, and we are as adult trainers will help them. And I think competence can be different, but the main question is that we must now and in future more open. Yes, we must be ready to learn different skills, and we must prepare to learn like all our life, because like the wave of contractive says to us that now is coming new wave and new technology world is changed, and in future this way is coming more and more faster, and we must learn all our life, and maybe we will ready to change our job every 5 years. I don't know. Of course, as you see, more and more robots coming in our life, and in future I think transportation, some kind of taxi and delivery, bookkeepers and lawyers may be changed, and you will come and start to speak not with people, but you will with some chatbots through the internet. Also, when people can drive only 8 hours, then he must sleep, but robots can drive for 50 hours and change battery and more 50 hours. I think in transportation and delivery we will see a lot of changing, yes. But more jobs when people working with different people, it's like I think it will be interesting situation that people will teach another people how to work with robots, and how robots will work with us. Yes, it will be interesting time. If we are speaking about different type of economics, I think freelancing will be a little bit not canceling, but going down, but gig economic will go forward, and in future we have more and more different platforms when you can get what you need, and maybe you will go and buy some car from small garage who will build your own electric car with your own design. As you see, more electric bikes, more scooters is coming now, and small companies doing this, and I think it will come to the cars and flying drones. Of course, artificial intelligence have influence to us, and it will help us to solve some routine. And if we are speaking about technology and relationship, it's very necessary to be in touch, like people and people, not lose this community, because if we have only all technology, it can bring everybody to own flat, and they will not be so active, and it can be bring this situation that not new ideas will be generate. Yes, it will be like something stable, and that means that why different groups of people must be in touch all together and find and generate new ideas. If we are speaking about e-learning and how it can be effective with new technologies, I think it's new technologies will help us. It will help us to teach people, and people will be more productive when they're teaching, because also as today we have different mobile application what can help us to track our targets, and I think in future artificial intelligence will help people to understand are they do everything correctly or not, and if trainers or teachers will create some program, and it will be a good interesting program, he can split it across a lot of people, and artificial intelligence will help to understand that it's working correctly, and understand people that they do all exercises correctly also. And in future, I hope that e-learning will be also like somehow hybrid solution, because with e-learning we don't spend time for traveling for connectivity. We can do it locally in your car or in your home, but also we need connection between people, and face by face, all together in groups. And if we can build some kind of education when we have part of e-learning with artificial intelligence, and also we have trainings in groups with people, live people, and put it all together, it will be very productivity, very good productivity for this, and it will be a very good success for these trainings. Also, like for us, when we starting do trainings in this summer, we have part in our classes, and also we have some trainings through the web, and it was very helpful, because when you have very intensive training, you don't have a lot of time because you must do own job, and trainings through the internet help us to be also part of training, but also to do your own job or to do your own targets at home. That was my answers. Thank you very much. See you later.